from nice to bad. They can give you things that you never had. A loving stroke, a tender kiss. They get you up because they.
You said to us inside, you actually was giving me a blueprint for outside of this school. And it's nice that I can ride down the block, and I live right here. I run into y'all at stores around here, and it feel good. I ride past, I hear people, DC, you know. It makes me feel good that I'm here.
He's like
y'all don't realize I'm right
he's
here
like
with y'all.
He's like his own little celebrity.
Yeah, I went to Tilden. Remember I always tell you I went to Tilden.
What was Tilden like?
Actually, Tilden was weird when I was growing up because it was in the middle of Bridgeport, so it was basically that racism. I had to run in the white community just to get back to the black community, and so it was kind of different that all of us, if I had a fight, they had to let both of us walk out because it's gonna be people in that community that are about to chase us down. So we had to stick together before I even get to the house. Yeah, and also I was a parent here. Yeah? Y'all know I had a son that way.
Where you at right now?
Wait, I thought Pierre was your actual son?
Yeah.
I thought that was your nephew, because that's how he was going around, and that's how everybody said it. It was like you his uncle or something. I didn't know that.
Now when I first started working here, he came here with me. So he was here, and I was working here the first year. So he got the chance to experience that first freshman group. So he was here. Yeah.
Where is he now, by the way? What is he doing with his life?
Irritating me. He was going to Kidney King, going to college, but he irritated. He at my house, eating me out of the house and home. Probably eating up food right now as I speak.
Probably ain't nothing.
Make him pay rent.
Anyway.
Yeah,
it wouldn't.
Playing all the video games.
Hey, I'm be honest with you. There was no food in the refrigerator to begin with. I went in there. He invited me over. I was hungry.
You gonna be home.
That man ain't got no food, and he can't cook.
Double refrigerator.
Hashtag double. Bring your own food and beverages.
Yes.
No, because you can't invite someone over, right?
I invite you.
Your son did anyway.
One thing I realized, I'm a lot of people's favorite, but I know I irritate y'all. But the thing is, the reason I irritate because for one, I can't scream like how we have Darlene and the girls, so I can't get that happy. So that's why I use the whistle. I'm the monster of the whistle.
Quit with that.
I mess with that. I mess with that whistle though.
Whistle real quick.
I'm tired of it. No.
Hey TC, look.
No, it'll be third period. People trying to get to class quietly, not trying to have any noise. All I hear is a loud whistle. By people, I mean me. Quietly, ain't nobody know I'm there. Every time I hear that whistle, I want to turn around, and punch you in your throat.
Hey, it works.
Quit. Do not bring no stupid whistle. JB, you have something to say.
TC, what did you want to become before you became a security
I'm finna
guard?
get double that 24. I'm finna double it.
Somebody asked me what I became. At first, basically, I did a lot of security but I was doing a lot of stuff with my sister. I was doing activist stuff. I was the one that was the crazy one that my sister used to say. I used to go to these crazy gas stations and try to preach to people. Not preach, but teach them a different thing because I grew up differently. I grew up, it was called the Baptist Nation of Islam. So it was always teach one. So I've been doing that ever since I've been in high school. You see the pictures, I was always into black history. Blackness. I was always into that. So, you know, I grew up from a different cloth, so I was different. I didn't gang bang or nothing like that. I always thought that was, you know, I can't be in something that's not productive. Because somebody told me it's either you're gonna build or you're gonna destroy.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be the lifesaver than death. That's how
I had a sensei who taught me that you could be an asset or a liability.
You still can't fight.
But like I say,
I'm a pacifist.
I always
don't care.
I always say knowledge is not free because you got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell them that.
Change the beat.
Now,
A lot of stuff y'all ain't know about me, see?
now, see, I got a personal question. By personal, I mean, do you know how to fight?
He's a security guard. That's
Yeah,
the
he's
first thing you
old,
gotta
and
check.
his knees are brittle.
But does he really? Is the question.
Actually, my father used to put me into amateur boxing back then. That's why I messed with him a lot. I was amateur boxing. Hey, I was real good until my father wanted to bet somebody that was a weight class higher than me. And that was one time I woke up.
You got knocked out.
There's a
And
weight
you was
class
like-
higher
Up
than
at
you.
my mama house.
Put your head on the swivel. You put your head on the swivel.
Yeah.
Your own father.
So,
It be your own
It
people.
It be your own
You
people.
be on your own.
Wait, but my
But
question.
that's a reason
Yeah, but-
with weight class.
I got a question.
I'm saying.
I got a question. Do you know how to fight to this day though?